Hey, it's Kent Brindley. I'm wearing my film reviewer hat tonight because I'm coming back with the movies of July. It was a busy month. I saw 5 movies. 2 of them were actually released in June. I didn't see them until July. Under the same logic, I got out of Barbara, the theatrical release, about a couple of hours ago. I haven't shot the standalone review for it yet, so it's falling under August. So it's going to be the first review of August. It's being treated as an August movie. Anyway, you know the drill by now. The order in which I saw these movies goes from 1 through 5. The order in which I anticipated or looked forward to these movies, 5 through 1. And the order in which I really enjoyed them, 5 through 1 again. I'm posting the standalone reviews for these movies. I have already shot the standalone reviews for these movies. I'll post the links throughout the film. Ready? Ready. The order in which I saw the movies of July. Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken. June release that I did not see until the first weekend in July. No Hard Feelings. June release that didn't even make it to our theater until I think the second week of July. Mission Impossible 7. Sound of Freedom. Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion. That's the order in which I saw them. The order in which I anticipated these movies. The order of anticipation. Here we go. Number 5. I think Ruby Gillman, Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken at number 5. I don't even remember what it was about the trailer that made me think that this was even a hook. Whew. Number 4. Haunted Mansion. Why? What was the purpose of this movie? I still have no answer. I didn't see the first one, and this is not a sequel, or it would have been called Haunted Mansion 2. It's 2023, and Disney is remaking a 2003 movie. Not even an animated one. So it's not an animated to live action release. Again, I don't know. Number 3. No Hard Feelings. No Hard Feelings, Miss Jennifer Lawrence. I love you, but I knew barely anything about this movie going in, except you were in it. And the trailers to this movie just looked like an incredible raunch fest, like the American Pie movies, or just a movie whose sole purpose for existing was to see just how far they could get away with. Number 2. Mission Impossible 7. I haven't seen the need to see a Mission Impossible movie since the 3rd one. And Tom Cruise still looks exactly like his own Ethan Hunt. The man does not age. Excuse me. The cyborg does not age. And number one, in order of anticipation, Sound of Freedom. Sound of Freedom was not widely publicized until it actually hit theaters, and then the posh, sophisticated film reviewers went ballistic, and the talking heads on 24-hour news went ballistic over it. Congratulations, free advertising, and the thought of the movie intrigued me, interested me in going to see it. The order in which I enjoyed the movies of July. It's a huge rat race for the bottom of the barrel in between Ruby Gillman and Haunted Mansion. I think Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken, might take the number 5 spot simply because I enjoyed the nap that I got in the middle of Haunted Mansion. I mean, it's reworking the mythos between Krakens and mermaids. I know what they were trying. I know what. Shoot, was it DreamWorks? Pixar. DreamWorks definitely wasn't Pixar. Illumination. I know what the producers of Teenage Kraken were trying to do, and I know I was not its target audience. All right. Congratulations, well done. Number 5. Again, with Haunted Mansion at number 4. I enjoyed the couple 3-minute naps in between and in the theater. Haunted Mansion was a theme park attraction for Disney when I was very, very little. It wasn't even a movie franchise until I think 2001 or 2. It's the Pirates of the Caribbean phenomenon. I'm nostalgic about the theme park attraction and the rides. I do not care whatsoever for the film franchise. Number 3 in order of enjoyment. I'm going with Mission Impossible. You're going to make me sit there for 2 hours and 45 minutes and end on a cliffhanger. And the entire movie was so hokey that it went from looking like a classic episode of G.I. Joe to the Fast and Furious franchise to the James Bond movies to an episode of the long-forgotten James Bond Jr. And for a film franchise that I quit on after the 3rd movie because I really only enjoyed the 2nd one. Number 2. No Hard Feelings actually surprised me with the heart that they put into the movie. And yeah, it was every bit as it earned every bit of its, I want to say R rating. Maybe it was a very, very hard PG-13. it earned its strong rating, but there was still quite a bit of heart behind it. Or maybe just Jennifer Lawrence saved the movie for me. Number 1, The Sound of Freedom. Because I am honestly feeling that the actor and the producers were being unfairly attacked here. The film was not threatening at all. Was not a threat to anyone. It exposed a very real injustice that's still going on to this day. And God's children are not for sale. This has been July at the Movies, a movie review. If you enjoy this content, feel free to subscribe. You wanna start a discussion about any of the movies I listed, hit the comments. See you soon.